Hi there, lovely people. Good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I am planning to do two videos for you. First episode, I'll do individual review. As I promised, like a couple of days back, I'll do a 24 fragrance, like 24 line scent story. I guess that's the house. I'm not quite sure it's 24 at the scent story. The fragrance called Leave Another Day. So this is a fragrance I ordered from one of the pages here, and I really found, like, whenever I see blue juice color, as you can tell, it makes me interested. Okay, so I'm wearing blue just to match the video, and up there you can see 24 gold. I think this is what is it called, 24 gold eyes. Okay, so I reviewed this like 5-6 years back, and I reviewed 24 gold, sense story, oud, platinum, I think total 3 or 4. So this will be my fifth perhaps. And this is a tester unit. I don't have a box. So this is a beautiful bottle. Even without the cap, it looks really nice. The cap, I think, is going to be beautiful. I'll put a picture. So this is the blue juice, no box, tester box I threw away. And this is the toilet roll paper that's covered the nozzle. Sprayer is good. Yeah, nice little ring. Okay, so let's show you the sprayer. Shoots really fine, really good distribution. Prices on these are very affordable. In USA, they go for something like I would think $25. Okay, in Bangladesh it's more like 35, $10 more because of all the like pricing plus VAT tax and a little bit more of courier. So you can 35 to 40. If you buy $40, they'll get a full packaging, I guess. So this thing is interesting. Is EDT concentration eau de toilette, and I will let you know what I feel about it. So you find the batch code underneath the bottle. And a few updates before I start the review. I am a little bit recovering from my cut. I've been dressing it properly, even though this is not professional, but it's a pretty deep cut. So I was taking a rest whole day yesterday, and I came back home. I am actually in process of transferring. I bought some of my perfumes here. You can see a little bit more than last time. Bought a small box. So my car is also in workshop to fix few things. I was having a little bit issue with the gearbox. So once that's done, I think I'll use the car to transport my perfumes here. So hopefully soon, once everything's shifted here, then I don't have to move on and off. Okay, so I apologize. I still cannot do full on work. Okay. And another thing is, some of my furnitures, it takes time, and I thought it's going to take like not so long, but it takes time, about 2 weeks or so, to fully, get your furnitures, everything. So that's just the update. Hopefully this is fine. You are watching the video. So this thing, let me talk about it, why I got it. First thing I got this for, I found this bottle very beautiful. You guys know, let me just get that actually for you. Where is it? Yeah, this is one of my favorite fragrances for summer. Okay, this is very beautiful blue, and this is hands down one of the better summer fragrances. It smells a lot like I think light blue, but for women, Versace Manu Fresh, or Paco Rabanne Black Excess, like those, okay, or even Mont Blanc Star Walker, but it has a lot more lemon in there, so very soothing fragrance. So I saw this one. I ordered USB page here in Bangladesh. I said, brother, can I get this? And I saw the reviews on Fragrantica. It said this fragrance is a dupe or close to Blood de Chanel or take on Blood de Chanel. So how many Blood de Chanel clones do you need? I don't know, but I like to make content, so I don't know if there are many reviews on this. Okay, so I thought let's just get it. Bottle I really liked, and when I sprayed it for the first time, I actually forgot what this was cloning. So when I tried it on, it smelled very sweet right up front. When I sprayed for the first time, that's there, the dry down. Let's do a little bit here. Really good this year. I really like this. I mean, check that out. It's a very nice sprayer. So this smells very fruity up top. Okay, let that liquid disappear, then I'll talk about it. As long as there's liquid, never smell the perfume, because when you do that, some alcohol sometimes can go inside your system and disturb your nostrils. Okay, so when I sprayed this, yeah, it feels little bit, just a tad bit synthetic and alcohol in the opening. It's not the most pleasant opening. You don't get like a 24 ice, cold ice. That one is pleasant from the word go. This is a little bit synthetic, and you'll be like, okay, and then you get hit with kind of like a sweetness. And I was thinking, like, is this 1 million I'm smelling? Because it has that kind of 1 million-ish sweetness up top. So it's more sweet than Bleu de Chanel in first initial spray. And I feel this fragrance is not really a opening of Bleu de Chanel. The dry down, it smells kind of similar to Bleu de Chanel, but it is like own thing is doing. So I don't really get that mint. I'm getting like kind of like a sweet, ambery sweetness, and how do I put this? This one feels like a little bit of, man, what's that? Something. Oh, it's the light. Sorry. So basically, what you get is kind of like you hit with more sweet fruitiness than the minty opening of Bleu de Chanel, which is very beautiful. So Bleu de Chanel opening I prefer over this, and this feels like a blue fragrance. Like after 2 to 5 minutes, it starts smelling blue, like the juice color, like aquatic, not quite like Invictus, but it does smell blue. So even after 15th minute, I cannot tell this is a Bleu de Chanel inspired, because the 15, 25, half an hour or so, it's doing its own thing. After that, when it settles down, the very far dry down is the similar dry down as Bleu de Chanel, but it does not have Bleu de Chanel's that this Bleu de Chanel has something like a, was it patchouli or incense, something that it darkens up. So Bleu de Chanel gets a little bit dark, spicy on dry down. This one remains aquatic in nature. So it's a very blue fragrance in nature. So it picks up inspiration at the heart, and then it starts becoming like kind of like Bleu de Chanel, but I really like the way it's not exactly same as Blood Ocean, so it's not redundant. But you do feel it has some inspiration. It's like an aquatic take on Bloody Chanel minus the incense or something like that. So Bloody Chanel is a much better grade fragrance. Okay, make no mistake. This one, however, performs better than Bloody Chanel. On me, on average day, on the sunny day, I get like 3.5 hours to 4 hours high humidity condition. But if the weather settles down, like it's raining, a little bit cool in the AC room, it pushes more like 4.5 hours. So it's agreeable performance. I do not feel this fragrance is very weak. It's doing perfect. It's just perfect for the price tag. I have no issue. If this was beast mode, obviously, yeah, that would be a great like bonus, like many Middle Eastern perfumes that give you great longevity for $20. You can opt for them, no problem. Like I have few, I don't know where I kept them. Like some of the Middle Eastern, like Latafa, Ahmed Al Maghribi, or Al Bayt Al Dimashqi, with that 20 something dollars range, you get like a beastly performance. So you can compare like, yeah, oh, this is not as beast. Yeah, it's not a beast. It's a, I would say 7.5 to 8 performer depending on the situation, but not more. Okay. Where can you use this? You can use this day-to-day basis, office, if you're on the run, like weekdays, if you have a busy day, you can use this for a sunny day, no problem. But on the, like say you started going to work around 8 or 7, by the time it's 2 o'clock, I think this will be very faint. Okay, because by the time you reach and you enter the office, let's say you sprayed heavily, 6, 7 sprays. When you start, working, maybe by the lunch hour, this will be very faint. So perhaps carry a decant, that would be good. But if you stay in the office, if your bottle stays inside the office, you just spray it twice, it performs okay. It performs the whole working day. So this is stronger than Versace Purum, weaker than Dylan Blue in terms of performance. That's what I'm trying to give you a realistic story. I would say this fragrance fits perfectly in its budget. What it's supposed to do, it does. Okay, I like that, and this is a good fragrance, but not totally unique. So the juice color, everything, it's pretty summer friendly, and I think it's good warm weather fragrance. It's a Bleu de Chanel for summers. Okay, Bleu de Chanel, I feel personally feel it works better at nighttime, and it's too faint and too expensive for what that is. So if you want to get something alternative, not a clone, like something that smells like Bleu de Chanel but also has kind of like a polo blue Versace Purom inspiration, you can try this. The name is also nice, Live Another Day. I think there's a Bond movie called Die Another Day, so perhaps it's inspired by that, I don't know. But 24 is a TV series I used to watch back in the days, when I was in Malaysia. So I was younger, that time used to show. I didn't used to watch it that much, but I like this house. It's pretty nice, and thanks to Jeremy. I'll just say, even though Jeremy is not someone I watch anymore, but I always say thanks to people who are responsible for something in my journey. And Jeremy was the first one to show 24 goals sensory, and he talked about highly. That's why I got that perfume. That's how I got to know the house. So thanks to Jeremy for this house stuff. And overall, this I will give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's a decent fragrance, very interesting smell for summer. As long as it's warm setup, you can definitely give it a try. And the fragrance smells like it's for everybody. It has this fruity nature, like a tropical fruity nature. I don't know what's in it actually, but it is more fruity than Bleu de Chanel, more happy. Bleu de Chanel is more serious or casual. Sorry, Bleu de Chanel is more official. This is more casual. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, I'll get my fragrances soon, and I'll try to do the list. I have the list for you after this. Hopefully, you'll watch it and enjoy it. Have a nice day. See you soon. Bye bye.